Look guys, if you don't already, subscribing to the channel is only 1/3 of the giveaway. Read the description, we got 50 copies that we're giving away. So if you don't already, follow me on my Instagram and my Snapchat. It's only going to help you out more when it comes to your chances of winning one of these copies. Alright guys, let's proceed. Oh, and give this video a thumbs up right now. Click it, click it, click it, give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe to Breakthrough Gaming and get your chance to win a copy. Limited copy. Last of Us 2, which I'm not in.
Hello,
man. There you go, buddy.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you. Keep watching.
Welcome everyone to Breakthrough Gaming. In today's The Last of Us Part 2 video, I'm going to be covering something that I got from a quick analysis that I did over the 14 pictures that were revealed to the public a few days ago. Once again, another video simply looking and analyzing these 14 pictures, because believe me, there is much information behind each individual picture. Now, one thing I did notice, which gives us a potential great glimpse of the relationship that Joel and Ellie are going to have, at least at the beginning of The Last of Us Part 2, is a very cool Easter egg. The same exact symbol that is on Joel's guitar. Let me say that one more time. The same exact symbol that is on Joel's guitar is also the same exact symbol that Ellie has on her arm. Once again, the same exact symbol that is on Joel's guitar is the same exact tattoo that Ellie has covering her bite mark that we see in the reveal trailer, the first ever trailer that Naughty Dog gave us. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's try to deduct this in a very logical point of view. Obviously, at some point in Jackson County, Ellie had to get that tattoo in order to hide the truth from the rest of the village, which means and implies that there is a high chance that in The Last of Us Part 2 there will be a scene of Ellie being taught by Joel how to play the guitar. You don't just go from telling Ellie in The Last of Us Part 1 from Joel that you're going to teach her the guitar to then now Ellie magically knows how to play the guitar. That's not how it works. I am 90% sure that we are going to get to see Joel teach Ellie how to play this guitar. Now, let's look at this from a timeline of events. Joel teaches Ellie how to play the guitar while bored in Jackson County. Just as an example, Ellie loves it so much that she gets a tattoo of the same symbol right on her scar. Now, this would make sense why Joel and Ellie were able to be under the radar for so long before being attacked from the Safadi. Now, one last scenario that I wanted to cover with you guys, and it's straight to the point, I promise. Ellie and Joel are separated for quite a while. Now, we know this from a variety of sources, which I'm not even going to get into, but now that we know that Ellie and Joel are separate in The Last of Us Part 2, or separated in The Last of Us Part 2 for quite a while, this inspires Ellie to get a tattoo of the same tattoo that is on Joel's guitar. This is just another potential scenario out of the multiple scenarios that could happen in The Last of Us Part 2. Just pay attention to the way Naughty Dog released the trailer. The reveal trailer, which was the first one that they gave out, where we already see Ellie's tattoo, it almost feels like the ending. Now, we don't know where Joel went for 3 years until they gave us more gameplay of him a few months ago. Now, I don't want to imply anything, and I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, because again, The Last of Us Part 2 is going to be a huge and an amazing game that I can't wait for, and it's going to be a heck of an emotional roller coaster. I mean, The Last of Us Part 1 made me cry when I was 16. I'm 23 now. But the point is that Neil Druckmann, the vice president of Naughty Dog, admitted multiple times that in The Last of Us Part 2, no one is safe. And this actually came directly from a fan. A fan was asking Neil Druckmann, is Joel dead? And he said, well, at what point? Which is kind of a big spoiler. I'm surprised that Neil Druckmann said that to us, because he didn't directly say, no, Joel's not dead. He said that he is not safe and that a lot of characters are going to die in The Last of Us Part 2. The question is not if, but when. Lastly, we have Troy Baker, the man that voices Joel himself, where he said a week ago in an interview that people are either gonna really hate this game or they're gonna really love it. So in my honest opinion, what the fuck is going on? Alright guys, that concludes everything for today's video. I'm your #1 source of The Last of Us Part 2 information, Breakthrough Gaming here. Don't forget that we are hosting a giveaway for 50 copies of The Last of Us Part 2. All the information that you may need to participate in this giveaway will be found in the description down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It means the world to me. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes in less than 24 hours. Peace out.